Okay. Okay, guys. Number one, the first time that someone says, "What does this have to do with Madiyasha's video?" Actually, I really respect Madiyasha. I think she's amazing. I love her art and I love her videos. She makes me very happy and she makes me like Gwen again. Because I really didn't like her after the stunt she pulled with Trent and all. So, you know what? Just fuck off. But, okay. She made me think of something with all these people going around playing TDI characters and pretending to be the real TDI Gwen, the real TDI Trent. Yeah, it is really annoying. But do you want to hear what's even more annoying? I want you to look very carefully at this picture. Do you see this picture? You see everything it says? Do you see what they do? Yeah, this isn't going to be one of those, "Oh my god, if you don't like Harold, I'm going to kick your butt." No. This is actually going to be one of those, I'm okay if you hate Harold. I really am. I'm downright the biggest Harold fangirl they have out there. But I'm not going to hate on you just because you don't like him. No. The only thing I want is I want you to give me a logical reason to why you dislike him. I don't want any, "Well, he voted off Courtney. I liked him before he voted off Courtney, but once he voted off Courtney, I didn't like him anymore." No, that's not a legitimate reason to hate someone. Because quite honestly, I can tell you all right now, all the Courtney fangirls out there, if Courtney would have been the one in Harold's shoes and she would have voted off Lashana because Harold picked on her or something, y'all would have been all for that and been like, "Yay, yay, Courtney." No, don't hate on him and then blame it on something Courtney did. Not Courtney, something Harold did. Don't hate him because he voted off Courtney. I mean, yeah, I sit there and I make jokes about it. I'm like, "Oh, Courtney was in the way. He wants Duncan." Well, it's a joke. Don't go hating on me or making me look stupid on DA by posting all these things about, "You're so, I can't believe he did that. That's wrong. Oh my god, that's disgusting. Courtney X Duncan forever." It's people like that that made me not support Duncan Courtney. At first I didn't like it, because I can tell that it was like Harold and Lashana. It wouldn't last, not even 2 episodes. Maybe they'd get together, and then one of them would get voted off, and then the relationship would end, and it wouldn't be the same anymore. But, I mean, because of all you people sitting there bad-mouthing on just one freaking character, you're ruining it for a lot of fans, and especially going and spamming and making everyone feel stupid for their favorite character. I think, quite simply, that's wrong, and that you shouldn't be able to call yourself a TDI fan if you're going to sit there and post comments about me because I like Harold. You know what? I like him for a reason. I think he's funny, intelligent. He is... If there was a Harold in real life, I'd date him in a second. I would. I seriously swear that I would. Just like Madiyasha would probably date a Trent if Trent was real. If she would find a guy that looks like Trent and he would say, "Hey, my name is Trent," she would probably date him. Just like me, if I'd find some guy in the middle of school and he'd be like, "Hey, my name's Harold, what's yours?" I would jump on him, kidnap him, and hide him in my closet, quite frankly. The point I'm trying to make here with all you fans is that if you're going to hate Harold, give me a legitimate reason. I don't even care if you sit there and go, "You know what, I just didn't like him. As soon as he showed up, I thought he was annoying." I can handle that better than if you'll sit there and be like, "Harold's so stupid because he voted off Courtney." You know what? If Duncan would have voted off Lashana or something, or Duncan would have voted off Trent because of Gwen, you know what? All you people would be there like, "Yeah, go Duncan." But no, it's because it was Harold that did it. Y'all all just hating on him. And y'all really aren't giving a good enough reason. So yeah. I mean, I'm not sure how many other people agree with me, but I think that's a good enough reason. And another thing, just like Madiyasha said, all you people that are out there being like, "The real TDI, TDA," that is amazing. not amazing. That is really gay. I mean, I can understand if you want to roleplay the character, but do like the CIT princess, who is like Courtney's twin. It's Courtney in real life. Do something like she did. I mean, Insector isn't something Harold would use, but you know what? I think it would be. I think, quite frankly, his favorite character would be Weevil from Yu-Gi-Oh! No, not really. I'm just trying to make a point that you need to use a name that they would use and not use the real TDI Harold, the real TDI Gwen. That's just making you look like you're mentally retarded. And another thing, crack couples. Crack is amazing. And I don't mean like the drug, I mean like the coupling that you do with characters. It's really entertaining, and all you people sit there go, ew, that's disgusting. No, Duncan X Gwen. Go Duncan X Courtney. Yeah, I don't support Duncan X Gwen, but I have to admit, someone that came up with Duncan with Gwen was actually being pretty... I don't know what to say. They were being really, really artistic. They were being really creative when they come up with these couples. Izzy X Ezekiel, that is extremely creative. Heather with Harold, that is beyond creative. But you know what? I support those two couples. And you want to know why? Because I think that's actually pretty cool. I think that's really entertaining. Get two characters that have nothing in common, or two characters that never even talk, and put them together. That's pretty creative if you can actually make it work and look as if they're the real characters. Like, if you're one of those people that support Noah with Katie, and all you do is sit there and be like, yay, huggle, kiss, yay, sex. No, that makes no sense. Make them look... Sorry, I am. Make it look like they actually... Make them look like they're the actual characters if you write a fan fiction or draw art about it. Like... Nothing against anyone that supports Noah and Katie, but I'm just tired of all the pictures out there that are like Noah smiling and being very, very generous. No, you know what he'd do? He'd slap her across the face and tell her to make him a sandwich. He is one of those characters that's an asshole. So if you're gonna pair Noah up with someone, keep him an asshole. Don't make him this amazing, nice guy overnight. That doesn't work. Like Heather and Harold, if you're gonna put them together, don't make them all over each other. You have to make them act like their normal selves. I mean, make Heather be a bitch to Harold, but at the same time, sit there and make Harold just stare at her boobs. I don't know. Make them act like themselves. Don't change their characters, especially if you're gonna role play them. I mean, I role play as Harold. Because, I mean, I'm very freaking good at it. I don't mean to be conceited or anything, but I am very freaking good at it. Everyone says I'm the best Harold they ever found because I can roleplay multi-paragraphs, and I can actually stay in character. Make them act like themselves. Don't change them, because that is very, very annoying. Yes, Duncan hates Harold, but he would not go into his room and stab him with a knife like one guy actually did in a roleplay with me. You know what? Make them act like themselves. I can't stress that enough to you people.